about oils. So in your premium starter kit, you're going to receive 11 oils. And so the next two videos, we're actually going to be breaking up into 5 oils in this video and 6 oils into the next video. Tonight, we're going to be talking about lavender, frankincense, lemon, Hanaway, and purification. So lavender's a really great calming and comforting oil that you can put into your diffuser. It helps promote a good night's sleep. We actually use this in our diffuser at night. I put this in my daughter's diffuser at night. I put it in our diffuser at night when we go to bed. It's just a really calming oil. You can also use it to help unwind by adding it to your nighttime bath. What I would recommend if you're going to add it to your bath is to add a little Epsom salt to your bath as well with the oils, because if you don't, then the oil just kind of floats on the top of the water. So add a little Epsom salt so that it actually distributes the oil throughout the bath. It's a great complement to your lotions and or your skincare products to help soothe healthy skin. So if you add it to your lotion, it's really great to add to place on your face in the morning or at night before you go to bed. I actually, just a little trick, I like to put a drop of lavender in my mascara, just one, and it actually helps promote healthy eyelashes. So that's a great little tip about lavender. The next oil we're going to talk about is frankincense. Now, frankincense helps smooth the appearance and promotes healthy looking skin. So this is a definite must if you're going to use it. I would use it in the morning with your lotions, or if you would like to use a coconut oil, if you're one that uses coconut oil for a moisturizer, add a few drops of the coconut oil with some frankincense and place it around the eye, and around the mouth and around the nose. That's a really great place to do that. It's a calming and uplifting smell, and it also reinforces healthy respiratory functions. Now, frankincense to me has a special meaning, and a lot of people use it during prayer, and I believe that my grandparents used to use it as well because they would pray a lot, and a lot of Catholic churches use frankincense. It's an oil you can date back to the Bible, but it reminds me of my grandparents. It's a wonderful, comforting smell to me. So that's frankincense. The next oil we're going to talk about is lemon, and lemon is a great cleaning and degreasing oil. I did a little test the other day where I cleaned my blueberries with just regular water, rinsed them under the faucet, and then I did it where I placed some blueberries with a glass of water and a few drops of lemon oil. And I don't know about you, but I've always had trouble getting that white filmy look off the blueberries. This took it right off. It was really, really cool. So it's a calming. It helps support several body functions as well. It supports your circulatory, your urinary, your digestion, your lymphatic, and your immune system. And it also helps with your pH balance levels. So it's great for enhancing food as well and to place in your water. I like to drink this in my water. I don't really like to drink water, and who does? But what I do is I keep a glass of water. Make sure you're using a glass of water, cold water, and I put a couple of drops of lemon in there just to give it a good flavor. But there's a lot of health benefits for drinking my lemon water as well. So that's going to be your lemon. And now the next one is going to be Hanaway. Now, Hanaway you can apply topically after exercise or any strenuous activities. If you're one that does heavy lifting, it might be good to actually rub on your shoulders or on your back. My husband, he works for the airline, so he's picking up bags all day. And this really helps soothe his sore muscles at the end of the day. So this is a really good one. It has a very stimulating aroma, and it has wintergreen, clove, and peppermint. So this is a really good one. I have a really funny story about this particular oil. I was back home with my family for Thanksgiving, and I'm pretty new to the oil, so I travel with all my oils, but I was going to be giving a class the same weekend, and my uncle was telling me that his shoulder was bothering him, and in my mind I'm thinking I probably have something that I could help him with, or I have an oil for that. So a little bit later, I mentioned to him about the oils, and he asked me to put a little on his shoulder. So I rubbed some of this with some coconut oil because this is one that does need to be diluted. And a few minutes later, he comes back to me with this look like, "Are you freaking kidding me? Like it worked." So he actually bought a bottle and he uses it quite frequently, especially on the nights where he's working a lot of hours. So this is a really great oil for those sore muscles or those tense muscles after any type of workout or any type of strenuous activity. The next oil is going to be purification. And I know in the last two videos you heard me mention purifying the air. Well, this is the little bad boy right here that took care of that for us. And it helps neutralize odor and refreshes the air. I actually place this on cotton balls and stick them in my air vents. And you can do that in your home or your office. It's great for household cleaning, for smelly laundry. I actually put a few drops of this with these on some wool balls. I stopped using dryer sheets for my laundry, and I use the wool balls instead. And I place a few drops of purification with. I've tried different oils to go along. One that's going to neutralize any odors or freshen your clothes or the air. So this is a really, really great one. You can put it in your diffuser. You can put it in your the cotton balls in your air vents. You can do it in one of those little clothespins I told you about in your car if you're needing to neutralize any air. This is also good if you have pets, because you don't want people coming over to your house and the first thing they smell is your dog. So this is a really great oil to use for that. So these are the first 5 oils in the kit, and I'm going to go ahead and click back over to the Facebook event. Comment done at the bottom of this video, or if you have any questions at that time, I'd be happy to answer them. And in the next video, we'll be talking about the next 6 oils that are available in your starter kit. See you then.